Thank you for traveling with all water.
Righto. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is.
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is. We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata. Looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare. But the aminos? Backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern. And it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window. Fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait. For 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's with the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's the deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the beast from below?
Oh no, it's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought the beast from below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously, and I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts? Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, can't you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the
Okay, it's
night.
time.
Please
I hope
attend
it's
to the
worth the wait.
necessary travel
Oh, it
arrangements.
is. Coast is
Get
clear.
home safe.
Follow me. This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow. And trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise. Who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to.
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Okay, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away, or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
Could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
Nope. But she's been kinda like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not long now, don't worry. I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Oh. Okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't, or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money, but the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are, looks to the watery horizon while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think is gonna happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but...
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on. Harold, are you okay?
I think so. But everything is going cold.
You probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet up later. And don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
Yes, 400%. And let me circle back to you on the... Oh, Slipmeyer, please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I should certainly hope so. Time is money, and I can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous a palpable public perception problem.
Well, now you've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thought? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold, and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't scare some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it up to max?
Yes, up to 10.
I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Well, why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Of course. You just gotta click the dial past the little bit of resistance. Like so. Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be micicles.
Good. Perhaps you should work on a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public buy-in, perhaps even a vote. It seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling the chill.
Yes. I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me, I'm all about moving fast.
But not too fast. We can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Now, about those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed.
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herald sickle. Oh! Is this the bathroom? I guess the aircon really is efficient around here. What a day. Time for bed.
Goodness, Harold, where have you been?
Sorry. Excuse me.
Come on, Let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
So, where have you been? And don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Castlechop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Castlechop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those light keepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night. Well, that was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold. What's that? Oh, that darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded. No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed. Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to Fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they gonna be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all gonna feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room. Okay, think I'm done with the box room.
Wait, let's move them in there. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Morrow.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Marrow.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed, then get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
The all-water tube route to the utility district has now reopened. And perfectly on schedule, we might add. The all-water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
How are you doing, Miss?
Not bad, thanks. Just wish these...
You're too hot?
Yeah, I get stuffy in this uniform. Can't people bear... Welcome to Water Wieners. I bet you've never
Hello there. No, I haven't. How long have you been here?
Oh, I'm not sure. But I'm here now, after a long tour of...
Oh, cool. So what made you decide?
An astute question. I have concluded that wieners and their accompanying are the most perfect balance.
Oh. By the way, are you related to...
By blood. So...
Hiya, Tommy.
How's it hanging here?
I was wondering about your work relationship with Filter Frankie.
Oh, that? That little thing? It's nothing. Just a profession. I mean, I don't actually even know if I'm the right store for his produce. Very paranoid fella. Or lady. I just give him a cut of any that I'm able to...
What's this?
Ah, now this was a little made a whole bunch of in her. They look like puzzles, but little brass.
How's family life work?
It's amazing. Felix is growing up to be nice and I always try and remember to tell him that that's a good thing. I never did great at school, and look at me now.
What was life?
I had much more hair. Wish I could blame it falling out on the boy, but I think all my hair and my legs. I was way more, but I was great at telling stories. People loved Tommy's show and tell. It was hard actually letting the stuff
Oh, I see.
Ha! You've reminded me. It was on a foraging mission for new stock. It's a good thing I worked in the shop already, so she never.
I'll let you get back to it, Tommy.
Take it easy, Harry.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Oh, hi, Harold. You know, you can just call me Zoe. No point in the captain bit anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
Huh? Well, you know what they say about...
Who said that?
Well, I don't know.
That sounds like a sad story.
Yeah, well, it is. I didn't even get to go. I was born destined to be a captain.
But Allwater mentioned some... And the ship needs running in general.
Sure, but all water takes care of that. Look, at least I assume that's what you... Could you just leave? I'm chasing a new high score.
Oh. Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. They're too busy to...
Hi!
Hi.
Your first time at...
Yes. Hi. What's a good option?
All is good option. All fluids of also quick and cold.
And...
Usually.
Sounds great. I was just swinging by. How's business?
Oh, that fish hut was boring people. Always. It's what inspired.
Well, I'll try... Hello again.
Can you believe this? Color soup and the water winners moving.
But you're still the only...
Yeah, but still. And now they have all this. Ah, why couldn't?
Surely there's enough demand for...
Hey, we'll see.
Hi there, Miss...
Fine and not a care.
Not even about...
No. Absolutely least of all.
Great.
But if he expects to just waltz back,
Maybe he's as nervous about seeing you all...
not nervous, not a care. Just
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Hey, Mr. 8.
Fine. We knew him. I just hope he's learned.
Well, he seemed a mobile wiener.
Yes. Still, even if he does have
Do you think he'll go?
hectic schedule, you know.
Oh. Oh.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? 750 AC. We rebranded from the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency to All Water Corporation. The first tube system...
Mr. 24.
Mr. Halibut.
Oh, thank you, but
A not inconsiderable mirth.
I just wanted to make sure you...
I have been.
And
As you can see, I'm on duty, and it is not therefore or to discuss said non-existent.
oh, I hope when you're done for the day you can look...
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Halibut. I will bear it in mind during my...
Introduction of digital real-time in 15,000 and in 15,342.5 AC. We held the first employee satisfaction survey and underwater pro employee plan initiatives, perhaps known more commonly as Fess Up. This was followed by water-led renewal projects, such as opening up the Pelican Station area back to the public. A landmark customer poll commitment to being approachable and accountable showed us an 87% passenger approval shortly after. As local orders grow, we'll give that up to nothing. Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh no, Sonny's here. Hi, Sonny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So how's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different, but okay. Same old, just as you, and just this, can you run an analysis?
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the cutie.
The what now?
The QT, the quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the cutie's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries. Peace.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How's the male life treating you?
Oh, it's great. Can't complain. But, you know, not quite as spry as I used to be.
Oh, is everything okay?
Thank you for asking, Harold. I mustn't grumble. What have you been up to?
Just trying to... How about you?
Nope. So,
Oh, what kind of treasure?
just looking at...
But why could...
Oh, there's this stating that... And if the address...
So...
And they're...
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people...
Almost. You see, for the postman, they must also have new else Article 27, and is therefore forbidden.
But couldn't you deliver the reminder?
You see, but Appendix 11 star states that information gleaned by a postman on duty, and so, technically, once I'm off duty... So, while I occupy this... Or to think too much about... But it makes me sad. Even reading them is for... Oh, now that I think about it... Which state that such mail can be read...
Oh, great. Moreau doesn't think of herself as one, but she...
Or, since you... So why don't you come in here? And let's finally take a little look at the...
Oh, okay.
Bye.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship, through to my very soul. How any of us would find a new way to keep going on. Then I realized maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering. I realized that I loved you. I know you will assure me and that you want me to and that said happiness couldn't possibly. Now more than ever, we must, and I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent, for it has given rise to my understanding. Arna, whether you love me back in this forever, you know who.
Wow, whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
They sure did. Lived and loved through it. Do you think they ended up telling Anna in person?
I hope so.
I feel like a love that clear would have shined out in person.
Maybe they couldn't find the words in person, though. Hence the letter.
Perhaps. But something tells me that Anna had someone that loved her unconditionally. So either way, she was a lucky girl.
Buddy? Didn't you live through the crash too?
Sure did, bucko. Hell of a thing. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. Everyone certainly had to readjust. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people, not just...
Not just...
Nothing I want to burden you with.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what, though. Why don't you come back?
Okay. Hello?
What's the password?
Swordfish.
Bad luck. What's the password?
Fedora is...
Bad luck.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Mr.
How can I be?
I wanted to...
Was that a draft? Do you think it's... Yes. I know that clear airflow is... We'd all do well.
You really...
I'm convinced they're responsible for a cold, unexpected... which can throw the lymph system...
Okay.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Hi, Secretary 17. How are you doing?
Mr. Halibut, can I help you?
Oh, Captain at Large. I mean, Zoya. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Harold?
Oh, are you?
Heck yeah!
But it's just...
Oh, that? I'm over it.
That's good.
Yep, I'm over the whole thing. Life's too short. No one needs me as captain, so I'm just going to enjoy.
I suppose that's fair.
Who cares, right? Right.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
See you when I see you, Harold. I'll just be
Hey, Warren.
At you!
I hope you don't mind, but...
Those sticks. I can imagine what that... But there's no bad... Sure, I was the...
The even one out?
Lycod, but even. That's hilarious.
Oh.
But, you know, I can't even... It's a trifle annoying, but... It...
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
With great power, makes sense, I suppose. But I wish they'd think of who has responsibility for cleaning. It's taking me great power to get.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, Fishy, Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning, we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy. What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, Fishy. Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out! Okay, good. Off I go.
Gördüğüme mi inanayım?
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship? That being nowhere neither comes nor goes. That being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows. How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light...
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Harold. Didn't know you were into this sort of thing.
Me either. But here I am.
Well, what do you think?
It's great. Very, moving. And they really look like they're having fun.
Yes! I think it's an excellent expression of their young, curious minds. Sharing their hopes, dreams, and fear. It just warms my...
Aw.
All my students are equal in my eyes.
No, I meant...
Oh! Yes, well...
What does that mean?
Well, what does any of it mean?
No, I mean...
Never mind. Youth take off. Yo! Keep the light alive. Keep on trying to thrive. You dig? Thank you.
Chris, it looks like one of the kids is locked in the classroom.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I see.
When I asked her to stop this... Disruption is necessary! Change is optional! Survival is not mandatory!
Wow. She's radical.
Yep. I wouldn't have minded so much, but one of the other kids... She needs to learn to consider that maybe not every...
And... detention.
Corey is a good kid. Very bright, full of She was really looking forward to the poetry slam. I just want her to understand that disobedience
Oh, I see. I suppose you can't be seen to be...
Well, that.
I never realized being a teacher...
I mean, I hate being strict. But it's better they get it from someone who will also forgive them than learn that much harder, right?
Don't worry, Chris. If I had a kid, I would...
Thanks. It's pretty...
Hey,
what's... Nothing.
Catching up all manner of fishy debris. The tides of my heart. Surrender yourself to the tides of my heart.
Hello there.
Oh, well.
You enjoying the...
I most certainly... I'll enjoy it all the more when my girl performs.
Oh, that's great. What's her poem about?
Oh,
be the sleep.
I don't like to brag, but... Hang on.
Dance.
Me? No. I'm just here to...
Is that quite so? Are you some kind of... Or rather, shabby...
Me? No, I'm just a handyman. Kind of wandered...
A handyman with no professed love for the poetic arts, idly watching children and making small talk with a parent.
Yes, that's about right.
Oh dear. I do apologize, but
beyond being.
I'm not sure quite how proper it is.
There
Oh, no. Okay, I understand.
Yes,
whatever is found by the tides of my heart.
Oh, Eve, hey, what do you think of...
And thither I go like an underwater question that nobody knows.
Hi there.
Oh, hi there. I'm Fern.
I'm Harold. Do you have a kid performing?
What? No, kids. I'm here in my...
Oh.
Let me do the last line.
Maybe I'll get one of those kiddos to write or sign one as an actor.
You got your eye on any?
Sure. But
if you really
do myself out of a job.
I think... And yeah, I'll let you get...
Dang. Enjoy the show.
Let me do the last
You'll
line.
be able to say you met...
Jog my memory. No. Hang on. I'd better start from the start. The last line doesn't have the same effect otherwise. Sorry. Okay. Here we go.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book. My book, I might add. Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora in search of the riches that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing, thought I heard... But then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, So perhaps we should just both forget this whole
Oh, yes. Of course, Major. I understand.
Good. Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us, I mean, me.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi.
It's the tannoy guy.
All water.
Oh gosh, I should probably just leave.
Hello? It's okay, you know. Well,
Hello? I'm Harold. I was just passing and...
Welcome. This is I'm still in the shower, but please make yourself... This is Radio... This just in.
So,
Oh, I have quite a few. I'm always happy for them to swing by and have a listen to some...
Do you think you'll always be the PA?
Ah, well, if I think it would be nice. Maybe some voice coaching, or learn... Ooh, perhaps entertain... Can I,
Sure.
What do you think is my... I know there's a lot of...
Gosh, I always like... Wow, that's...
Ooh,
Thank you, but I...
Okay.
Okay. Please. Seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of
Water compliments you on your choice of destination. All Water, we get you where you're going.
Harold.
Oh, hi, Zoya.
Yes. After I told you who cares, I do care. I just...
Caring is good. I wish I cared more about...
I just want to do a good... But I don't know what...
I know what my job is, but actually, I don't always...
So, I'm going to...
Okay.
Oh, thank... It felt good. Huh?
The same as... I'm glad you're feeling...
Oh, okay.
Travel in style with All Water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and All Water will make it up to you.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spengler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny. I will.
Hey, Harold. Letter time again. Come and join me. You know where the door is. Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star, Attila. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last. It's not much, but I figure it's best. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little... I didn't have much time to write. They only going back fast. So you know what I've been getting up to and back soon. Day 1, touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but we're able to have brief periods with no helmet. First expedition, Day 2. Everywhere, this ankle-deep rocky outcrops, the exception not norm, it seems. Built out it's a great color. Has this rippling not a lot else to see. Looking forward to a proper bath already. Day 4. Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting. You can't really see them, but they give missing bee already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear. Lonely here during the long nights. Bee better not have finished it.
Amazing. She was on a planetary.
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were
Trying to find a new.
Yeah. But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn. I'd always hope.
Oh, yeah. What would you do?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then challenged it to a race.
Would you...
Would have been a bit selfish of me to...
Even if...
You know, being down here, there might still be...
Ah, yes.
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty of...
Do you have time for...
Of course.
Right.
Cease and desist. Date certified by All Water FAO, Ms. Novelcorp. It has come to the attention of the All that there has been, if that is your real as Mr. Frangipran, Dr. Comfort, and the like. Despite your, which you will be contacted separately about, claiming that your mini-subs, such a service is in fact. Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and secondly, and a review of our file. Frankly, we do not. Or if and when.
This.
Must have been the wrong.
All water don't like people not.
No, sir.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Novelcorp sounds like a real rat.
Oh.
I thought so.
But there may. When I had a real short delivery window.
Wow, real.
Just goes to show. We might not always know why people do. Novelcorp said, say.
So that was.
Oh, it was a fake.
Her what?
No. Anyway, but come back if you want.
Okay, buddy.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Distance of at least a shark's length away.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sonny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
I'm sure you two will figure it out. Ah, Harold.
Just walking by.
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with. Shouldn't you be looking?
Am doing.
Ah, Harold.
Oh, always nice to see.
So nice, because you've...
Oh, but I thought...
3D printer problems. Let's slip by our
Oh, I'd be shocked if a man like you...
Quite so. I'm away with machines. They're just like... Well, electricity is like a skier, and it's all about helping it find the right route with the right equipment.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ha! I mean, yeah. Ha ha!
Well, looks like it's worked. Thanks, Slip. We know who...
Say, Slip.
Oh, hey, Harold. Just working on a little something.
Is it a new scheme?
No, although the technology, I'm the station's foremost expert in ambient temp. Probably the foremost expert.
So...
In layman's terms, I'm gonna freeze the water directly on the buoyant displacement force of which will and provide a convenient launch platform. Hell, we might even...
Wow. I'll let you get back to...
Thanks, Harold.
Everything going...
I work best...
Slippy getting you down?
Something like that, at least he...
I know the feel. How's the actual...
I need to concentrate on it. There's something I'm... And time is...
If anyone can do it...
Thanks, Harold. Oh, well...
Hi, Cy.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye now.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep.
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're in the hopes they'll have a positive influence.
Great.
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his Earth.
This bacteria's lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much... Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new...
Got it.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it. I'll let you know once I'm ready. Nice one. Now, on to the next step.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now the sugar. Great, now for the next one, this time with music. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Oh, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Please halt for your exit inspection.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Warren?
Warren, no.
What's the gourmet?
Good question. Cherry waffle sauce. But I would... Even old school... Trying out new... Let me... I've been...
Bon appetit.
Ah, Harold.
Oh, what's up?
I just...
That's a... But... What did...
Well, I've been doing some What I realize is this is going to... Whether take off again or... As much as what I think other...
That sounds wise.
There aren't many people I can talk...
Oh.
Ha! No, I didn't mean like that. You just... You're not a Jimmy Judger. You seem to just...
I try.
So now, just accept that. And good luck with your own...
Oh.
Yeah?
I hope so.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
How are you holding up? Ah, same old, you say? Anyway, don't go anywhere. What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next.
I'm cruising for a snoozing.
I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked, like when I got so sick after secretly eating that Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau? No, she's too busy. Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I mean, I will. For you.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Okay. Please be upstanding or seated.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Harold! How are you doing, man?
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going. Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Hi, Harold. Fancy sitting down to another letter together? Come in through the door. Yo, Viv. It's been like a month since we last rode. What's the haps? Maybe you forgot your state of mind now. Sorry I took a while. But you probably didn't. You seem the same as always. Don't. Learn to say F you to the world once in a while. You have every right. Just stop thinking, worrying, wondering, struggling, lazing, confused, hitting, hating, and perching. Overthinking and overanalyzing and overguessing, separate, and you need them to be one and the same to really do. Your work is great, man. You wrote drawing clean, clear, but crazy looking machine. Nonsense, more crazy. Double down on your Eunice. Do. Just don't worry. If you want to take a month to write me back, that's fair. Tell me what you think of that poem. Oh, and before I forget, Rook takes E5. Rook captures the piece. Doingly yours. Oh boy, so much wisdom. Those two must have been artists.
I suppose so.
You got anyone like that in your life, Harold? A friend you can yell at, encourage? Really?
Well...
Come on now.
Maybe kinda?
It takes two.
Sure, but what if one of you can't dance?
Can't dance?
It's more that, well, I feel responsible for them. But I still feel like we really know each other.
Way I see it. So, just be the best.
What about you?
Oh, not anymore, but that's okay.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Think it's time for me to recharge my battery.
Okay, sure.
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or...
Yeah, a bit.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting... I mean, sometimes it's a spirit...
Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't... But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics...
They didn't seem to... Nothing works like it...
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but... Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins? Or any kind of history of compromise?
It's hard...
Harold, think. I can prescribe this floxifene, but it'll only work on a toad.
I get it, but I want to try.
Okay. I mean, I also have isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully.
Let's go with the...
Okay, Harold.
Will do.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that fishy swap tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology, advance philosophy, tell us how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy. Moreau is a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in there, buddy. Okay, let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr. Fishy. Well, Sunny was confusing as ever. Do I miss her? No, not really, but, you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same. or feel emotions. I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Harold!
Huh? Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very squiggly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and...
What did she give you?
I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes, those things.
Okay. Well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Fluxa, or germ, something.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay. Just let me... Okay. They're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly. Okay. This should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them. No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Hi, Mr. 17. Have you got any...
Oh, have you... The filling is... It's so...
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
Keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Ha! Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean, that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix.
Oh
God, No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes, but not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
Keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Ha! Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh god. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes, but not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own, but they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope. They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
More than that. They might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa, so they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can, discourage the growth, like so.
Ah. Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes. This is not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus. Thank you. Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Slipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work, starting with making the Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece, and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice flow attached to the Fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Well, I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
He didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus. I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean...
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is...
I know, but I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity?
Of course, but the power...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a...
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction ranges.
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know. But that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough...
Without more information first, we'd be the blind leading of
every new step opens up.
Ah! Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere, secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I'm not very actually, detective.
Actually? When? Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Looking for something, Harold?
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is...
Yes.
No.
Ah.
I'm too busy to help. Anyway.
Oh. I'll check in my room.
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without...
Let's take a better look at this doodad. Oh, the camera. Excellent.
Focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Sen kimsin? Ben kimim?
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay, I think I can do that. You don't want to drive?
I would, but, I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Schlipmeyer. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer? What? It's me, Castlechop. The password. Oh, for goodness sake. Must I? Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize. I'm just calling to say you may commence Stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the Fedora down. Righto. 8R3NN4. Open. Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful purring. So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
Tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish, wait, what about the mission? Wait, what did you see?
Bye, Magpie.
Professor, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
Wait till you see this. I'll just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting. Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
And if you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't and won't be asking you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
And we should be careful who we trust.
Quite so. In fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay. The really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I have to see Bridget to tell her about all of this. Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
Will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
Ve kendine, eminim bundan ikimiz de kâr.
But if that equals x minus 1, what about...
Sai?
Oh.
I've got this
Oh,
Sure you don't need me to...
What? No,
I was just... Remember when... Anyway, what are you working?
Well, this place isn't... I need to expand the filter station. Then I can run the tests I need and access... Drat, this is going to be tricky. Different gens of... The old Fedora firewall's blocking me out so that the connections might not talk properly.
Oh no.
Yeah. Reckon you could go ask Raffi if they can help open a few ports and maybe... I've not a moment.
Sure.
Just that I need their appeal.
Can do.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
fish. A majestic shoal. But what's...
Major?
Yes, Harold.
Just passing through and... You know, about the
Yes, well, you know...
No, of course.
Conjecture.
But...
Perhaps. But we must protect... Getting too excited...
I suppose.
Anyway.
Okay, Major. Got an...
In that case, it's a pop. Everything. But it also.
Tommy, hey.
What's up, Harold?
Not much?
Not much. Just running a business. Keeping myself in shape. Tidying.
That...
What, that? That's an easy day, pal.
Strange holiday, but I'm...
So come on, what's on?
It all seemed a bit odd and not very reassuring.
I think so. Anyway, I'll tell you one thing. Slippy might have confidence. She'll have a thing or two to say about... Either way, it's worrisome.
Yeah.
Care to join?
Tempting. Rafi?
What is it?
Cyrus needs help with some... So I came to ask... It's stopping him for the research.
Could you be any less?
Of
course.
Oh. So you'll...
Afraid not. Any system Cyrus is... That stuff isn't my...
I know, but...
Plus, messing... Might even mess with my...
Oh. Well,
Have you tried turn...
Oh. Thanks anyway. So...
I could if I wanted to.
If you say so.
What's that?
Nothing.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going. Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Bird. Hang on. That's Zoya's bird. good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is doing here? He could have damaged all sorts of sensitive equipment.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Okay, if you say so. Just see that she doesn't get...
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello again. Coco!
Yeah, I found her in the lab.
Is she okay?
Yep, I think so. Moreau had to help me.
Ah, Coco. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. And the way she...
Thanks, Zoya. See you, Coco.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Sonny?
Sup, Harry?
What do you think about this?
Oh, I think so. Unfortunately, Dad has very little show. If he could just swap a little bit of... Plus, if you ask me, Slippy isn't taking the argument. If we want the ice to be buoyant, the Fedora will have to... And we don't even know if the gravity is lesser than the upward... Given water bodies usually freeze from the top...
What's new?
Well, I'm starting to... I've learned a lot here, but it's...
Oh.
Not sure. Something that really pushes me to break down my ego barrier and find my... Maybe I'll try baked goods.
Oh, I
mean creating them, silly. It'd be nice to bring a little delight in...
Take care, son.
Peace.
Hey, folks. Sorry. And...
What's the password?
Password.
Bad luck.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Hey, Sai.
Good news. I got.
How?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to message you. I got distracted verifying. By testing the velocity of a plant stock in a variety of. Harold?
Hmm?
Uh,
That's okay. Good luck with the rest.
yes.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Hey there, Tommy.
Oh, Harold,
Thanks, Tommy.
a man of fine. So, how's life?
Oh, nothing out there. Definitely just...
Okay, then. So, hey, I wanted to say...
it wasn't your fault.
I know. Those darned light keepers, eh?
Yeah. I'm sorry they smashed your window, but they seem to...
Well, you've got good stuff at heart, and you... But hey, what do I...
How is the
Oh, just fine. The sign has given things a bit... I'd love to scale back the time I spend there a bit. Especially now...
Yeah, life is...
You got that? It's good to have someone to talk to.
No way do I mind, Tommy. Grouch all you...
Thanks, Harold. I'll get back to grouching soon, but hey...
The filter?
What? No reason at all. Just making conversation. I haven't heard from Filter Frankie in a while.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, good. Well, here's to... Long may they remain... Cheers.
Cheers.
So, come on. You must have something...
Well, sure, but I...
Come on, it's your...
Okay. Well, the tube tickets are pretty annoying. The rules change faster. I swear they do it just to confuse you and to make... And it's not like they work all the time anyway. I just wish it was easier to get around, without worrying. Tommy? It's gotten late. I think I should get back home.
Okay, Harold. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for sharing a few drinks with this old grumbler.
What's up, Fishy? Long time no see, huh? Hope you're having fun, fishy dreams. Did I hear you just wheel? It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. God, of course they don't understand me. What can I use? A pineapple. A pineapple. No. What else? Don't panic or die. Please. Just wait. Come on, Harold, think. What's on these papers? Just Moreau's notes. Nothing I can use.
Harold, what are you dithering over?
Awake! He said, Wii U.
What? They're awake and attempted to communicate?
Yes, I'm trying to tell them what's going on, but...
They seem to have fainted again. Harold, you said they said Wii U. Anything else?
And some skis? Skis? Pineapple? Notes? Professor, I've got it. Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Harold, are you feeling okay? Maybe it's something contagious after all.
No, Moreau. I could use a picture book to talk to Wii U. I mean, communicate with Fishy. I'm sure Chris will have some at the school.
Not a bad idea at all, Harold. I'll fetch some recording equipment too, in the meantime. We're going to need plenty of samples if we're to decipher an alien tongue.
What? You can't take their tongue?
You klutz. I mean their language.
Okay, but what if they wake up again?
Life signs are stable, and I don't think they're going anywhere quite yet. Go on, go!
Marbles are multi-dimensional. All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Oh, Harold! What brings you here?
Chris, I need some pictures.
Of anything in particular? And you do know I'm not an art teacher.
I just need a book. A kid's book, like Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight when I'm done.
No, I really need it now.
Harold, are you okay? You seem so stressed. Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold? No, whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin. Okay, Harold, must dash. Don't let them bully you.
Chris, what? Wait.
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher?
Where's Mr. Tenenbaum gone?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing Mr. Tinnebaum, a favor.
I have a question.
I'm probably not qualified, but I'll do my best.
Where do babies come from, Mr. Harold?
Just Harold is fine. And, they come from 2 people.
Who are my parents?
What? No, I don't mean the 2 people disappear. They become your parents.
So, it could be any 2 people?
I think it's like 2 people grow you and they give you to whoever's assigned to be parents?
Yeah, that's it. The growing part, not the...
When will I grow up, Mr. Harold?
Felix, you'll grow up soon, but don't rush it. Enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
For many reasons, but mainly because...
Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? If you're not a teacher, you're a stranger, and I've always been told not to talk to strangers.
Is today's lesson going to pick up from Cartesian dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
Everyone, please slow down. Okay, now, who wants to learn about filter maintenance?
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Thank you. This will do great.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
Great! Everyone say ciao to Mr. Halibut.
Ciao, Mr. Halibut!
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold. Radiate calm. Show them the book. Show them you're friendly. Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up. I'm back. Wake up. Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly? Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you!
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
Oh, you're on board the Fedora? It's a ship. We're from Earth? Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along just fine together. I've got some things I need to take care of urgently. I'll leave you two to it until I'm back. Play nice.
I have so many questions.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will you go on?
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too. But how do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it. Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side, whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My, tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help Wii U.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wii U, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
Were you? Do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But... me?
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wii U show you how things work. You trust him, right, Wii U?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flumilim?
Oh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to. Like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You all have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Will you? You'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flumilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will Howell come with me?
Ah, just follow me. I have a little something to show you both. Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis, and now it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing. I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded...
Oh.
Well, I developed an update to the so you don't have to...
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so Plus, it allows me to stay in...
Very cool.
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens... And Harold,
Yes, Professor?
do not lose it. Unlike that toaster, these aren't easy.
I won't. I'll be careful.
That should be everything you need. I'll be on the radio, and I'm...
Wii U, let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will. How does all this stuff work?
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Moreau will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
Oh. Seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yeah. Whew.
Getting so less light. Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see. I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the Fedora?
Wasn't easy. Dark and chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light. Less chilly. Lots of owl. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Worth it.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it, and that you kept going. On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for me.
Oh. Everything on the Fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun. So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, Wii U, you're the boss. Take us away.
We're almost there now. Be careful. The entrance tunnel is very narrow.
Okay, I think I see it. Going to be a tight squeeze.